Nick Carraway was known for his extravagant parties. As a baker, he couldn't resist the temptation to impress his wealthy neighbor, Great Gatsbycake. Every weekend, Nick would throw lavish events, complete with towering cakes, delicate pastries, and an array of tantalizing treats. But Gatsbycake was not one to be outdone. He too believed in the power of opulence and elegance, and he would go to great lengths to prove that his desserts were superior. The tension between the two men grew with each party they threw. The competition to create the most impressive dessert became fierce. Nick would spend hours in his bakery, experimenting with new flavors and techniques, determined to surpass Gatsbycake's creations. Meanwhile, Gatsbycake would enlist the help of renowned pastry chefs from all over the world, hoping they could bring him the winning formula. Amidst this rivalry, Daisy Blueberry Buchanan found herself torn. She loved the simplicity of her life with her husband, Tom, and their son, but she couldn't help but be drawn to the extravagance that Gatsbycake offered her. Every time she attended Nick's parties, she marveled at the elaborate cakes and exquisite pastries. At Gatsbycake's parties, she would indulge in his luxurious creations, unable to resist their allure. As the rivalry escalated, Gatsbycake and Nick pushed the boundaries of their baking skills. Each party became a spectacle, with dessert tables overflowing with delicacies that seemed to defy gravity. But beneath the surface, cracks began to appear. Nick started to realize that the parties, the fame, and the money were all a facade, hiding a deep emptiness within him. Gatsbycake, on the other hand, was becoming increasingly obsessed with winning, losing sight of why he even loved baking in the first place. One fateful evening, as Nick prepared for another extravagant party, disaster struck. A mishap in the kitchen led to a cataclysmic chain reaction, causing a cake to collapse and dragging down the rest of the dessert display. In that moment, the truth hit everyone. Money couldn't buy happiness or guarantee a perfect soufflé. The endless pursuit of perfection had only led to destruction and heartbreak. With their illusions shattered, both Gatsbycake and Nick found solace in simplicity. They returned to their roots, rediscovering the joy of baking without the pressure to impress. Daisy, too, realized that true happiness was not found in the most lavish desserts or extravagant parties. It was found in the simple moments shared with loved ones, in the warmth and love of a family. In the aftermath of the baking mishap, the tension between Gatsbycake and Nick dissolved. They became friends, supporting each other in their newfound appreciation for the simple pleasures of life. And as for Daisy, she chose the love and stability of her family over the allure of Gatsbycake's extravagant confections. In the end, they all learned the valuable lesson that while money may bring temporary pleasure and status, it can never replace the genuine happiness derived from genuine relationships and a life filled with purpose.